Hello, all you wonderful people. Greetings from shinsaibashi. I don't know where that's at. That's really cute. There's a seal on the screen there for a second. This is quite an interesting little stretch of road right here. As I'm filming, some people might come up to random people and ask them if they want a job or something like that. Hey, Tao, good to see you, money. Hey, thanks for the like. I hope you're doing well. Happy December. We're deep into that now. I'm actually really excited because I'm actually going to be leaving Japan for a little bit to explore different further reaches of Asia. It's going to be a little hotter than it is here, which I'm not really looking forward to, but I think it'll be fun. Are you in? No, I'm not. I'm in shinsaibashi, right over yonder. Every day's a good day. I'm gonna wait for this car to go. I'm gonna go find a Daiso really quickly because if I don't, my phone will die. I've realized today that I don't want to eat any more hamburgers for like a year. They don't taste good anymore. Like I took a break from like last month and I had one today, and I felt terrible. It is a little breezy, little breezy, chilly. I need to go to Daiso. I know where one is. I just gotta cross the street. We're in shinsaibashi. I am now. These trees look beautiful. My cord started acting up on me. I guess this happens when you record all the time and always just constantly crapping on me. Actually, I think there's a Daiso on this street. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so we're gonna head to a Haku yen store, 100 yen store. These trees all the way go, the lights go all the way down to Namba, or Umeda, which is down that way. What's the restaurant? Is anything good? I can tell you, if it's burgers, I think I'm done eating burgers for like the next month and a half. I've had 2 this week, and I feel like I'm gonna explode. There's a Marvel? That's cool. Karen and Lucas, what do you do for work in Japan? I teach. It's fun. I really enjoy it. When I do this for fun though. Senchan, my office is around here. You're right in the heart of beautiful Osaka. One of my favorite places to hang out in this area is shinsaibashi. I'm constantly here. Oh, awesome! Where'd you go in Japan? See, I don't think the Daiso's here actually. I think I have to go down this way. I know there's one down this way. All right, good to go. Oh, that looks really good. Strawberry, rich berry chocolate. Oh man, that looks really good. I wish I could bottle that and take it home. The most noble job. I don't know if I'm. I don't know about that. I really enjoy what I do. I have fun, and I help kids learn English. Let me go on the right side of the road so I don't upset nobody. One thing I don't like about shinsaibashi, and it's not happening right now, is when people have sales, they have like girls outside like just screaming at the top of their lungs, "We've got a sale here, we got a sale here, come see a sale." And it's usually like the loudest thing in the world. This is one of those places that noise canceling headphones really work out well for you, because it just gets really loud in here often. should do a meet and greet in Osaka. I don't think anyone would want to come to that. I went to Nagano, see the snow monkeys. Cool. Sendai, Osaka, Hiroshima, Nagoya. Heading back soon. Well, my name is Scott Yukin, and I figured you can do it. I was, like, to be completely honest, I was sitting in a chair in Orlando, Florida, and I was drinking. And one night, I looked at my friend, and I was like, I can make a YouTube channel. He's like, why? I was like, because I've had a name. I got a name. You can do it. So I said, and it like took months to think about that. I was like, I don't want to start something unless I come up with a good name, because now you can change your name all the time. But at the time, I think once you named your channel, like that was it. So I was like, you can do it, because I didn't want to. Like, I hear one of the biggest regrets of people doing YouTube is that they name it something they regret, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, this makes no sense. I went to USJ 2 weeks ago. I think I go too much. I think I go enough, actually. Lucas, it sounds like you had a good time in Japan. I mean, I really recommend going any place other than Tokyo. A lot of people disagree with me, but I think that there's a lot more to Japan than just the big city of Tokyo. What was your favorite stop on the trip? Let's see. I love this place. Oh, did they make it a little more expensive? Yeah, they just upped everything. Sorry, they just upped everything 100 yen. This place is amazing. Yeah, Arnold, I know, and we hit a dead zone there. Yeah, like I said, I love living in Osaka. I really do. I like this area a lot. I know not many people come out here, but I appreciate it. My favorite place to go in Osaka is probably USJ. Other than that, I love this area. I do really like this area. It's a good place to go hang out. A lot of places to drink, eat, party, stuff like that. So shinsaibashi would definitely be it. But I think I like USJ because it makes you feel like home. But I do want to say thank you, Arnold, by the way. That means a lot. I love Osaka and the surroundings, but I really want to go to. So if I move to Tokyo, I do want to visit the north part of Japan on my off days, rather than just spending time in Tokyo. But these things do cost money, so you got to plan for these things. Oh, okay, so you're not too far away. We're moving. I'm done with meat for a little while. I feel like I don't want to eat meat right now. However, I do want a beer. I know I said I stopped drinking, but I've been having like one or two every like 2 or 3 days. So there's that. All the host boy clubs are down that way. Mr. Lucas, since you're from Australia, well, if you were in Osaka, excuse me, it really has nothing to do with you being Australian, but you might have come down here if you were out in Osaka. This is one of my favorite areas. Like, just so nice. Like this whole, like, it's just crazy. It might be really touristy, and there's not a lot of actual Japanese people here, and it's just kind of, it really is like breathtaking. Just the festival lights, and then if you come in the summer, you'll see like festivals in the water, and then just weird things happen. I remember I was calling my brother for down here because I have a brother likes learning about things every once in a while, and I was like, hey, like check this stuff out. And a float came by, and it was full of drag queens, and like they're super Catholic, and I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Changed to my face. I don't know if you can see that on TV, but this is a wonderful restaurant that's pigs, like the icon, is so tasty. It's famous in Nagoya, and it's out here in Osaka. This is kind of interesting. The Little Mermaid, the live show. And so like there's people like flying around and stuff. It looks absolutely insane. I have a friend who saw it. She speaks Japanese. It's 424. Oh, that's crazy. Well, thank you for watching the videos. I hope you could find something, or find something you wanted to see while you're over here. I actually saw on the travel Japan, what is it called? The Friendly Travel Group of Japan on Facebook, that like someone went to a place that I've been to, which is the 10, 30, and 50 yen vending machines. And I was like really surprised because I've never seen anyone go there. I've made 3 trips out there. Show the anime. Okay. Matthew, I'm sorry that I'm keeping you up at 4 in the morning. Let's see, is there any anime here? There's a cat hat, cat wings, little raccoon, Detective Conan. There's a Pikachu. He's an anime, right? Fat little dogs. Does that count as an anime? Everyone seems to like about it here. I know. We're in Ibisuji now, and Ibis is the god of wealth, and also the god of fishing. He's a traditional Japanese god. Like most of the gods of Japan come from China, but this is one that's just made from Japan. Oh, what time is it? I missed the time. It's like I think like 6 o'clock right now, just about 6. This is not where the Daiso is. I'm looking for the 100 yen store so I can buy a charger or a cord for my charger, because this one's busted. And I think it's up here to the left. You just have to know these things sometimes, and obviously I can't tell the difference between one and the other. Nice hat. Okay, Mr. Lucas, have a wonderful day. Have I watched Bohemian Rhapsody? I have not. I'd like to see it. It looks like an amazing movie. Here we go, Daiso, the 100 yen store. I highly recommend if you really want, really cheap stuff, if you want to go like buy something for your friends back home, definitely stop by one of these stores, because almost everything's 100 yen, which is about $1 or a little less. And I need a charger, so I'm looking at the cosmetics, I'm looking at the cord stuff, glasses. Some things are picked out today. Let's see. No. Let's see what goofy stuff they have here. Big fans, light up things. I bought some of these masks for production. I want to see that. Horror glasses. Shinkansen's. That wasn't a Shinkansen, actually. Okay, let's see. Where is the electronic? I need Dinky. Dinky. This is one of the bigger ones, by the way, so like they're not all this big, but they usually got like a big selection. Okay, type C, type A, that's not what I need. There we go. iPhone 6, I need iPhone 6. iPhone 6, iPad, here we go. Let's use iPhone. How long's the thing? Should be good. Yeah, let's do it. A little easier when you're in English. Alright, so everything's 100 yen. I don't want any of this. Is there a drink in here that I could get? I'm gonna get some CC lemon. No, I'll get a beer later. Arnold, you can't do that. Hey, Rio, Sophia, nice to see you. Father Keeper, good to see you. I'm currently buying a cord for my phone. Yeah, Tao's right. Most of the things are okay. They have an exchange here. Oh, it's behind Daiso. Okay. There's advertising it. As soon as I get done with this, I will continue my little live stream here. It's a weird little sign. Hello Kitty batteries. Okay. Yeah. Domo, thank you. All right, and we're good. Pretzels. Yeah, I highly recommend. I highly recommend Daiso. It's a great place. Tao, I have to go. Okay, enjoy making dinner. Hopefully it's easy. The other side is Crystal King. Japanese. I need to check that out. Sounds good. Hey, Raymond. Oh yeah. I actually heard that. Is that in California? Like California, LA? That Daiso is in LA. I heard. I've seen video of it, and they just have like wacky knickknacks and stuff. Excuse me. I'm gonna put you guys. It seems like. Oh, I assure you that I'm not stealing anybody's stuff. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for one moment. Daiso. Oh, you said your wife said your wife's from Kansai, right? Give me a moment. Open this bad boy up. I completely turned the camera around for no reason. No reason. I want to break free. I want to break free. That's right, from Kyoto. Do 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 do. Rotate back. Rotate back. Okay, I did that twice. Hey, look at that. Some fugu there. Pufferfish. Which people say are dangerous, but you know, you can die from eating a lot of things if they're poorly cooked. But it's a good song. I like the music video because they sample parts of the film Metropolis, the 1927 classic. As I try to open up this thing, here's some cats eating what I assume is nabe. There is a ton of cats here. Some of them are fatter than others. I believe I heard a story a long time ago in Epcot, which is in Florida, about Japan, that if a cat gets so fat, it'll try to steal your soul. I don't think these are those kind of cats, but I wouldn't put it past them. I believe the story about the cats coming in comes from a Chinese story. Oh, am I still here? I'm still here. Okay. The cats saying come in is from a Chinese story where there was a prince who was going to war, and he saw a cat. Cat was like kind of waving at him, and he played with the cat because that's what you do. Oh, this is a kutsikatsu, stuff on a stick, not nabe. I thought it's nabe. And he's using an abacus, abacus. And the prince or the general or whoever, he didn't go because he was playing with the cat, and it was like an ambush. He would have died. So he said the cat was good luck. Where are you? I'm in Osaka, Japan. Technically, I'm just right outside of shinsaibashi. If anyone's from Osaka in the stream, they probably know the story about Big Camera. It's a nice. I mean, Big Camera is a chain electronics store. However, this one is haunted by ghosts because it caught on fire. This building caught on fire in the 70s. I always talk about this when I go by. So it's a like good ghost story. Big Camera right here in Osaka, Japan. I think it's from China. I could be paraphrasing. I'm not too good. Is it hot or cold there? I'm pretty cold. That guy is going really fast. Did you see that guy? It was a flash. Just swam right by there. I wish it was tachinomiyas open, which are what do you call those things? Standing bars, and they're really good to go drink at. Like they're really cheap, but they have to close early because people would stay at them all night. But you can just go to izakaya and it's like the same thing. There's a shrine right over here too. That's in between this area and this area. It's a nice little. Here's some kuchikatsu too. This is a famous chain that has a guy with a big overbite right there. If it works, sometimes his mouth comes out. Manga kisser, what's that? Too many people. Oh, I've never done a manga cafe. I've had the opportunity, but I don't think it's ever going to be in my future. Here's Tanuki. If you see them, you're apparently lucky. Yeah, I hear they're really cheap, but I refuse to do that. At this shrine, you throw water on a statue. Gotta work. See the cat? It's a little cat right there. I've wanted to go there before, but I just don't really want to spend money. There's a cat. I'm a protector of children. And then I'm going to assume this is the same figure that's right behind me. This is doubled as a big one. I see children by him, so I'm going to guess it's the protector of children as well. There is one mystery that I cannot figure out. That's pretty good. I guess it's better than getting a hostel or a love hotel, I guess.
Hi.
Where is the here it is. Really strange, okay? All right, so Ibiya, which means shrimp or lobster shop. Japanese lobsters eat Himalayan crystals. You may feel the difference. What is going on here? Like, it's just balls of ice in here. I don't think they're eating them. I think they're protecting them. Okay, I missed something here. Did you know that the oldest pottery in Japan is older than the oldest pottery in Japan? You have the theory. The theory is that culture has been transmitted from China to Japan is overwhelming. That's interesting. Yeah, that may be something I do in the future. Maybe. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of just I'd rather stay in a hotel if I can. But if you look around, you can find cheaper options. It just helps to know the language. Yaki Zen. It's got teppanyaki. If you watch my live streams, I do cover a lot of the same places because it's just kind of me walking around. We're gonna go back into the craziness of this downtown Buri. This is a little like hideaway that I usually take to leave. Cool name. Cellar bar. Sushi scene. By the way, 13 people, where are y'all from? Got a little cat here. This is the temple we were just at, I think maybe many years ago. I think, maybe. I've been wrong before. Look at an old Shoten guy. Congratulations, they won this. They definitely got this. I was actually where the 70 Expo was. There's some takoyaki octopus dumplings. Escape room. Here's an onsen. Is this an onsen? No, it's not. This is a scene of an old man playing with something. I don't know what. This guy's just having a bad day. Just leave me alone. Girl from the ring lives right there. Or at least half of her. And now we're back into craziness. Oh, my eyes hurt. This is downtown Bori, where you can eat until you explode. Right here, this is a line to go into the, I think, takoyaki restaurant. No, this is a sushi restaurant. Rotating sushi restaurant. And speaking of takoyaki, it's being made right there, which are the little octopus balls. If you buy it, they give it to you right off the rack, so it's super duper hot. So don't put it in your mouth. Whatever you do not put it in your mouth like immediately. Give it a second because you'll literally burn yourself. I believe taco also means a kite, but it's just different pronunciation. I've ever been to Fushimi Inari Temple. If you go, I have been there a couple times. When I was actually there for, I was going to go to Nintendo's company. I could spot it from Fushimi Inari. I've been there at night actually during the times where the ghosts are supposed to come out. That was fun. If you played Yakuza 0, I think they call it like Bone Town Buri or something like that. But this is in Yakuza 0. I have, I'm sorry, I have a couple dollars on me. I think I'm going to buy a beer. In a while. I'm gonna go for the green label because the green label is more healthy, less calories. First, I need to find the money that I stuffed in my pocket from the last place I went. I saw a 12% alcohol drink recently. It's like a chew high, and it just seemed insane to me. Now I got the money. Okay, we're gonna take this. Here we go. Get my locale. There you go. One more. Besito iranai. Besito iranai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Now to make it easier for myself to stream, I'm going to have a beer in my hand, and then I'm going to have spit countless. See, now I have never played the game myself. I don't know anything about it. Like, there's Santa Claus. Popping a beer with one hand, drinking it right here. I know a lot of the places that like a lot of the people, a lot of the places that are based on in that game are based on real people. Like I hear that guy who's like, oh, I just want to rub one out. I hear that he's like a real person who walked around in Osaka. It's a weird guy. I thought that lady was waving at me. I'm not gonna come by with Santa. I don't want to bother him. Electronics store, but seems like crazy. I went down all the way down here with my girlfriend, and we walked all the way to the end, and there was a big shopping center, and it's designed completely for the Chinese to come and just spend a crap ton of money. Now, I believe this is a Bali thing, but I went to Bali, and this wasn't even a thing. Like, all the Bali restaurants or Bali hotels in Japan are famous for these like crazy fat food, but I don't know where they got that from. Maybe I missed it when I was in Bali. Because when I was in Bali, I didn't see anything like this. I just saw mystics. There's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to a cocky and an oyster. And there's I can't remember his name. The bear, something Kumamoto. I can never say his name. Kobe beefsteak. You will pay a crap ton of money for this if you ever eat Kobe steak. Is anyone? That's what I say, CJ DA user. By the way, CJ DA user, or your logo reminds me of the cover art of was it the Resident Evil gun game, Resident Evil Survivor? I think it is. Here's one of the boats that are coming down. They've got Christmas decoration on this boat. Look at this thing. Oh, Santa Claus is driving, or he's on there somewhere. I think it looks a little like it. I have a subscriber who does retrospectives on video games, and it made me think of that because he did one on that game, and he talked about how he didn't like it that much. As you can see, there's host club bars and stuff like that. Dono hosto ni suru. Like, which one do you want? Basically, which host boy do you want? I don't want to film this from far. I want to film this from far away. There's an info man right there. Later, Father Act Keeper. Up there, it says like it's free information, and it's just like nightclub stuff. I would probably never go in there. However, there's some good stuff. Later, Father Axman. Thank you for stopping by. Father Act Keeper, you're still here. There's that thing you're talking about just a second ago. It's over yonder. I guess I missed the opportunity. I could have gone and shown you that. If you're still here, I'll go show it to you. But if you're not, I understand. Party with cosplayers. Cosplay Lounge Tower. Look at this fake squid. There's a lot of dead fish in that one. It says in English, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "Do you like beautiful ladies?" Yeah, you can tell we're in that weird section. If you guys stay out here like late enough, you'll get uh, offers and stuff. I remember one of the first times I was here. I can't say with who I was with because I don't remember their names. They were just in my building at the time, but they like some random people come up and like massage, 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 and they whispered like what they were actually doing. And we're like, we know exactly what you're doing, but you don't have to explain it to us. It's not my thing. But I know someone who went and they were like, this was the worst experience of my entire life. Oh man, nice little flower shop. It's a smoke station, like literally a place to buy tobacco. I know I said I don't want a hamburger, but I'm thinking I want a pizza. There's a place that you can get pizza for 400. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Like there's some host boys right there walking by. Whenever you see girls like kind of like doing their own thing, like kind of working their jobs, I recommend never filming them because there's always someone watching you and they'll get upset with you. They'll say in Japanese like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you filming them? Go away. This place rocks. Ichiran. Good ramen. This is the Don Quixote, which is like a. Imagine if like a Walmart and a dollar store had a baby, it'd be like that. This one has a Ferris wheel on the roof. You can't see it from this side, but on the other side there's a Ferris wheel there. Raymond Dolan, have you heard of sukiyaki? This song? Yes, I have. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know that song, of course. So on Halloween they have like Halloween stuff out here, but for Christmas they have all the Santa stuff just outside. It's funny. There is a Christmas love hotel that used to be like much cooler. I mean, like it looks a lot classier now, but like the whole theme was Christmas. I do like that song too, Raymond. When I was really getting interested in Japan, I watched Abroad in Japan a lot, and I think that guy is amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about him. And he did a great job using that in one of his driving videos. I don't know if this is a sequel to anything or something I should know about, but usually they have the Yakuza stuff up there, and I guess it's a continuation. I don't know the kanji. I love the name of this restaurant, the girl system, it's called RIP, Club RIP, Death. Have I had a sake? They call it Nihonshu out here, which means like Japanese alcohol. I'm not a big fan of it because I've lost days from it. Like I had a weekend that was taken by sake. So I try not to eat it too often. Or drink it too often? It's a good question. Thank you, Raymond, for that. Raymond, where are you from? It's another place to find women. So, by the way, we're in a place called Namba, or near a place called Namba. Namba is the name of the area. But if you go Nampa, that means like trying to find women. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's the same way in English. Sake is spelled S-A-K-E. What I recommend is if you guys go to Japan to go try soju, which is a really good drink. just for those who are watching for the first time, I drink a liqueur. I'm not drinking liquor. Oh, good for you. I'm sorry that I'm drinking. Don't think that it's a crutch. I stopped drinking for like 3 weeks. Just having a little. This is the Glico Man. It's actually a chocolate. Thing. This guy's trying to get people into his restaurant. Congratulations on that, Raymond. I mean, it's a hard thing to do. Like I said, I took about 3 weeks off myself. So we're gonna go someplace to buy pizza, and I'm excited about that. Peoria, Illinois. Okay, have one with me. I'm just gonna finish one I have in my hand, and that's about it for me today. There's a geisha and some koi on this vending machine. I love this. Okay, now this is really rich. There is instructions on how to buy a vending machine. It's a little hard to see, but they're there. It's like how to buy a drink. I guess if you're not from a place that has vending machines, that might be something that's an alien concept to you. I mean, there are also informations on how to use a toilet in some bathrooms. Like you don't have to sit on a Western toilet, probably because the education isn't there, and they just want to make sure that no one makes a mistake. I've been to Illinois once, but only to go to Chicago. I did enjoy it, but no, I've been to Illinois twice. I'm sorry. I used to when I visited my family up in Iowa, we crossed the river to go to Illinois just to say we're there. Yeah, right in the middle of the street. These girls are literally. Shut up an eye, ladies. Please watch yourself. CJ, DJ, they're getting ready for the Olympics. Well, they've had this for years, like since I've been here like 3 years ago, but that's fair enough. I guess you're. Then again, this area is not going to get the Olympics, but they'll probably get some traffic from it. They also have a lot of international guests that come here because we do have one of the best theme parks in the world, one of the most traveled theme parks in the world, which is Super Nintendo World, Universal Studios Japan, which I go to a lot. I can see on Y2 that you can buy a wide variety of stuff. Well, you can't. Like there are places you can buy like some strange things, but like it's mostly just drinks. I haven't run into one that has like fighting insects and stuff in it yet, but I believe in Akihabara they have that. They also Conan O'Brien went and bought some weird stuff from some vending machines. I think like one of the top 20 theme parks in the world is a little 3 hours away from here. It's called Nagashima Spa Land. Highly recommend that place. If my buddy wasn't sick tonight, I think he would hang out with me tonight. He's been sick for the last couple of weeks, so he'll hang out with me next week. Please, God, don't hit me. Thank you, God. Hero. What's up, son? Walking the street. First time watching your stream. Are you just walking around and have a destination in mind? Dreaming Sophie, right now I'm walking to get pizza because this is Ame Mora that we're walking into, which literally means American Village. Some people say America Mora. I've heard it spelled many different ways. So I'm going to get some pizza from like a New York style pizza place out here. This place, Meat Jack, on the side it says no meat, no life. You'll see a lot of like sayings like that. No something, no life. No reading, no life. No food, no life. And it goes on from there. And if my buddy, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. I always do Kung Pao references were on with me. He'd say something about this. This is the restaurant where you can eat horse meat, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it exists. They have horse in Japanese is uma, and like tasty tasty is oishi. So they'll say umai uma, tasty horse. Sorry if anyone's offended by that. I'm not trying to upset anybody. Now in this building, and I've been here one time, but I can't, there's no way I can film in here because the building's really old. They do have a satanic store, and it's like a haunted house, but they don't want anyone to go in there unless you're buying something. I sincerely wish that I could have done this. I'll flip a coin, Kai. I already got a beer. I already got beer. Hope my friend get better. Who's my friend? Oh, Roger. Yes, of course. Excuse me. This guy's got like a weird chain on the back of his seat. Oh, it's from a train. I'm about to go get some pizza. Let me not get hit by this car. If you're ever in Osaka and you want a good place to have a drink or like have some food or just go somewhere, look for Amimura, look for this Family Mart, there's a place that looks like the Velvet Underground's weird little banana, the banana for the Velvet Underground's soundtrack. Go up here, there's a place called Don Don. Right next to that is a place called Balabushka. It's a foreigner's bar. It's on the 4th floor. It's a sports bar. They have darts and stuff up there. I would highly recommend going to this place. Every drink is 500 yen, but it's right up here. Balabushka. They got free games of darts and stuff. This place someone showed me when I first came here. I really recommend this. You better believe it, CJ. My buddy Trevor was driving. We were driving in Tokyo, but it was early in the morning, and like our exit was like right down the street, so we didn't have to worry about all the people. But as you can see, like there are just people left and right, and you have to brake for everybody. We're in Amimura right now, and there you go. There's the Juno Megami, which is the what do you call it? Statue of Liberty. My English was escaping me there for a second. Okay, so we're gonna get some pizza here. There is a wait for something here. I don't know what they're waiting for. There's a shrine over here that's open, but I don't think it's the shrine. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't want to bother nobody. I have a feeling, no, it's not that. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for something. All right, guys, I'm going to put my phone in my side here, and I'm going to buy some pizza. Then I'm going to go to a little park and eat the pizza. That's what they're waiting for. Must be alive. Susan, cheese slice, onegai shimasu. Alright, put this here really quickly. My beer here. Alright, keep on walking. Alright, I can move this now. Damaging the pizza should be okay. Let's see what you guys said. Yeah, it is. It is expensive, but I like it, and it's cheap, it's quick. I've never heard of Casey's General Store in my life, and I can't go up and straight conversation up with a Japanese lady. The only exception to that rule is if they're older. I can jump up in a conversation with them. I can try my best, but I can't do that. I got people back home that would be upset about me. You know what I mean? But if they're in their 70s or 80s, I can talk to them. I want to be the good guy. I want to be a good guy. You know? After I eat this, I'm probably gonna go and go to the pinball arcade. So if you guys stick around with me for a little while as I eat this pizza and drink my beer, you'll see a pinball arcade, which is freaking to die for. I'm going to the place where the Halloween party was. This is Sungaku Koen Triangle Park, which isn't actually named that, but everyone calls it because it looks like a triangle. Woo. Sorry, I can't flip a coin right now. Oh. Copenhagen shop called, what do you call it? It's funny, the weirdest things in Japan always come from other countries. Yeah, this place isn't that bad for clothes, but mostly it's a little overpriced. Apparently about 30 years ago, this whole area used to be like, or not 30 years ago, like maybe about 10 years ago, this area used to be like Club Central. Obviously it's picking up again because a lot of people are just hanging out here at the corner. Of course, I'm gonna pick the spot where everyone pees to sit down because there's a good place to sit there. They actually have enough people here, foot traffic, that they have the cops. I guess people are watching the screen or something. All right, I'm gonna put my pizza down, my beer down without spilling it. Not gonna move. I heard Osaka has a homeless, not near Osaka Castle for sure, but they do have a homeless problem. That is 100% true. Earplugs. You guys down here. Not sit on my pizza. Oh, not sit on my headphones. Out. That's a shot of Little Lance right there. Really revealing. Hello. Excuse me as I shout out on pizza and drink a beer. Oh, come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, here we go. I got a slice of pizza to eat today. Yeah, thank you for the like, guys. This is quality content right here. Just eating pizza. Cheers to everyone out there. Cheers. In Portuguese, I believe cheers is ching ching. In Japanese, that means male genitalia. So don't say that in Japan. There's seriously a group of people up here that are watching a big TV. I think they're watching for a song or something. I missed that. What did you say? I think it's like currently like 6:10, probably. There is no clock near me right now, so I do not know. Don't mind. No, your burger being good. You want to shoot it out, you know what I mean? I'm getting paranoid. I thought someone was behind me. Like I said, I've seen a drink that's 12%. Before I do that, I do want to go out to a bar and see if my friend is working there. I have a friend named, oh, I forgot his name. What's his name? He's always got a good smile. I can't think of his name. I put on camera before. I forgot his name. Them. They're like a good friend. But he works at a bar that spins out there. Name escapes me. We're just about to end fall and go fully into winter pretty soon. I do like fall. I really do. Pizza was really good. Just work hard, speak Japanese, be Japanese, and you can stay in a company for a long time. They do. They do have Mountain Dew. I had it the other day, and this area actually has Mountain Dew in vending machines. But the Mountain Dew in Japan is not good unless it's coming from a fountain. And the only place I know that has Mountain Dew at a fountain is Costco.